Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn a lesson from the book Glimpses of English. This book has been prescribed for Bachelor of Arts course of semester 5 compulsory English RTM Nagpur University Nagpur. Title of the lesson is Playing the English Gentleman and name of the writer is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. First of all, we will try to understand what is the particular topic that we are going to learn today. The title of the lesson, title of the prose work that we are going to learn today is Playing the English Gentleman. This is an extract which has been taken from Mahatma Gandhi's autobiography, My Experiments with Truth. Present extract contains the incidents from London when Gandhiji has gone to London in order to pursue the degree in law. He wanted to become a barrister, he wanted to become a lawyer, and for that he has gone to London, and there he was pursuing his degree of law. He wanted to get eligible to work as a lawyer, and at that time when he was living in London, what were his experiences? He is writing about those particular experiences into this particular text. It deals with the efforts of Gandhiji to become a perfect English gentleman, to become fit for the English society, and then how he tries to convert himself, how he tries to transform himself, how he makes various experiments in clothing, appearance, how he tries to learn the dancing, how he tries to learn the music, and how he thinks that by acquiring all the ways and manners and behavior of the English society, he can become a perfect English gentleman, and he can also become fit for the English society. So all those experiences has been told by Gandhiji in the form of this particular text or the lesson. Then we can say that the author of or writer of this particular text is Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi, we all know that, we call him or we worship him as the father of the nation. He was born in the year 1869 and died in the year 1948. He is a great leader of national freedom struggle. At the same time, his lives and teachings, we can say that he has inspired many leaders in India and across the world. At the same time, he is famous for his, what we can say, various kinds of writings, his philosophy, his works, his message, and he has written his autobiography, and title of his autobiography is My Experiments with Truth. And this particular lesson that we are going to learn today, discuss today, has been taken from chapter 15 of My Experiments with Truth, and this is included in the chapter 15 volume 1. Now we will learn what is the content matter of this particular lesson, or how he tries to become a perfect English gentleman. The lesson starts with Gandhiji's faith in vegetarianism. So when Gandhiji came to London, before coming to London, before leaving India, at that time he has promised his mother that when he will be living in London, at that time he will not touch meat, he will not eat non-vegetarian food. So after coming to London, Gandhiji was keeping his promise. At the same time, he has complete faith into the vegetarian food, and he was only, what we can say, taking the vegetarian food. But problem was that while living in England, while living in London, it was very difficult to get proper vegetarian food to eat. But this does not prevent Gandhiji from consuming vegetarian food. He tried his level best to get, what we can say, from whatever sources he can collect or he can get the vegetarian food he was getting, but he was never touching meat. He was, what we can say, never eating or consuming any kind of non-vegetarian food. And day by day, Gandhiji's faith in vegetarianism was increasing. Rather, I can say that he was also studying various books, reading various books which were wrote on vegetarian food, and after reading those books, his faith in vegetarianism was going day by day. But when his friends who were living with Gandhiji, who were used to the London society or the ways and manners of the English society, they people were quite worried, and those people, his friends, were thinking that if at all Gandhiji will not leave his habit of eating vegetarian food, then he will be starved. He will not get proper things to eat, proper food to eat. At the same time, people will think that this man is not fit for the English society. This man does not touch the non-vegetarian food. He, what we can say, always demands for the vegetarian food, and that's why his friends have little bit tension regarding Gandhiji's health. They also thought that such kind of vegetarian habits of Gandhiji might make him outcast in the English society. So they fear that Gandhiji would become outcast in society, and his friend, one of his very good friend, was living with Gandhiji. He thought to change the vegetarian habits of Gandhiji, and for that he makes a plan. He makes a plan to take Gandhiji to one of the very famous restaurants in London, and name of that restaurant was Holborn Restaurant. This restaurant was a palace-like restaurant. It was what we can say very big one. Many sophisticated people, many rich people from London used to visit that restaurant, and his friend makes a plan, and he thinks that if at all I will take Gandhiji to this particular restaurant, if at all I will what we can say make him dine into that particular restaurant, whatever the atmosphere which is present in that particular restaurant, that will make Gandhiji to eat whatever food that will be served in the form of a dinner. And that plan has been met by that friend, and Gandhiji has been taken to Holborn Restaurant. That friend give order for the food. Various kinds of dishes have been ordered in the restaurant, and that waiter started serving those dishes, started what we can say serving the food. But when the food was brought to the table, at that time when the waiter was serving, Gandhiji, before consuming that food, inquired that whatever dishes, whatever food, whatever soup that has been served for the sake of dinner, is that food is vegetarian or not. And when his friends saw that Gandhiji here also is inquiring about the vegetarian food, here also he is creating the scene, and he says that if at all you are not able to behave properly in such kind of restaurant, then you should go away. Get out of here. You just wait outside the door. I will finish my food, and then we will together go. Gandhiji just what we can say stood from his place, and he just what we can say came out of the restaurant, and he waited for the friend. When he was out of the restaurant, he also tried to find out whether some vegetarian restaurant is there or not. But near that particular place, he was not able to find any of the vegetarian restaurant. And that night, Gandhiji has to remain without taking any food, without taking his dinner. What we can say, rather, he what we can say slept hungry that night. But this kind of incident does not what we can say, does not affected the friendship of Gandhiji and his friend, but rather Gandhiji understood that whatever the things which were done by his friend, whatever the efforts which were done by his friend, those efforts were only met for the wellness of goodness of Gandhiji, so that Gandhiji can consume some non-vegetarian food, so that he can survive in the English society, so that he can get the habit of getting non-vegetarian food. But that at the same time, his friend thought that means afterwards I will never make any of the efforts to change the vegetarian habits of Gandhiji. So both the friends understood each other. But now Gandhiji, after this incident, came to a decision that afterwards, no doubt, it was very clear that he was not able to leave his vegetarian habits. He was not able to consume any kind of non-vegetarian food. He was not able to touch meat. But he thought that what I will do, I will just try to make up this vegetarianism with other habits. I will change my other habits, and I will try to become fit, become suitable for the English society. And after this incident, Gandhiji decided to become a perfect English gentleman by becoming perfect in other little things. He thought that I will learn the ways, I will learn the manners, I will learn how English people behave, how the people wear the clothes, how they speak, how they what we can say talk with each other. Means I will polish my manners, and by polishing my ways and manners and clothing and appearance, I can transform myself into a perfect English gentleman. And after that incident, Gandhiji started his experiments, his what we can say efforts to become a perfect English gentleman. So we can say that Gandhiji's decision to become perfect English gentleman. I have already told you that this incident has inspired Gandhiji to change his other habits, and then he tried to make up vegetarianism by other things. He decided to learn perfect English ways and manners. He decided to polish himself and became fit for English society, and he undertook the all impossible task of becoming a perfect English gentleman and to become suitable to live in the English society. So what were these efforts? Gandhiji's efforts to become a perfect English gentleman started with the clothes. So the first transformation he does, or first experiment he does with his clothes and appearance, what he did the experiment started with the clothes and appearance. First of all, when Gandhiji has came to London from Bombay, from India, at that time he has brought with him some of the, what we can say, Bombay cut suit which were stitched somewhere in Bombay, and he thought that these suits will be very perfect while living in London. But when he came to London, he noticed that, he witnessed that whatever suits he has brought from India, those were not perfect for the English society, those were out of fashion. And that's why the first thing he did was that he went to the famous army and navy stores which were situated in London, and from there he, what we can say, purchased some new kind of suits. He spent some money on that. Then he was not wearing any hat or so. He then started wearing the hat, and he purchased a hat for 19 shillings. Then after, what we can say, purchasing some new suits from army and navy suits, after purchasing the hat, he also went to the Bond Street, and in Bond Street he spent 10 pounds for, what we can say, getting or purchasing some new evening suit. And he thought that whenever I will be going to some meetings, whenever I will be going to some parties, at that time I will use this particular evening suit. So then he also wrote a letter to his brother. He has a watch with him, and he wrote a letter to his brother demanding that for my watch I want a double watch chain of gold. Please, what we can say, give me money or send some double watch chain of gold so that I can attach it with my watch. And then until now Gandhiji was wearing the ready-made tie. He left left that habit of wearing the ready-made tie, and he learned the art of tying. He started spending much time before the mirror arranging his tie. At the same time, he started arranging his hair properly by standing before the mirror. And in India, mirror was a kind of luxury for the Indian people, but here he was spending much time for arranging his tie, wearing his clothes, at the same time parting his hair. So the first change, first transformation, first experiment of becoming a perfect English gentleman was started with the making changes into the clothing and appearance. Now, after making his, what we can say, making changes into his clothes and appearance, then Gandhiji started giving attention towards other details. He just studied that how English people behave, what are their likings, what the people used to do. And then he found that the English people like dancing, the people speaks French, the people like elocution. So he decided to learn dancing, he decided to learn French, he decided to learn art of elocution. And then for that, he decided that I should take proper lessons for these things. He started taking dancing lessons. He joined some dancing classes, and he paid £3 for the term, and he was about to go for 6 lessons which will be given to him within the span of the 3 weeks. After getting, or after starting to take dancing lessons, then he noticed that when he was about to dance, or he was learning dance, he was not able to follow the music properly. Someone advised him that it is happening because it does not have proper test or proper ear for the Western music. And if he wanted to develop the interest, he wanted to develop the proper test for the Western music, in that condition, what he should do, he should, what we can say, learn some musical instrument. And someone advised him that if you will learn to play violin, you can grow, you can have some great taste for the Western music. And that's why Gandhiji decided to take violin classes. But violin teacher told him that if you want to learn violin, then you have to purchase a violin. He just purchased the violin for the sake of £3. And for the sake of dancing, he also started learning music, and for the sake of music, he started learning the violin. Then after, what we can say, taking those dancing classes, violin classes, music classes, he went to a elocution teacher, and he paid a guiana for the primary lesson. And then that teacher advised him that you should, if you want to become a good speaker, then you should learn, you should read the book on it. And standard book for this is book written by Bells. And he advised, or rather the elocution teacher advised Gandhiji to purchase the Bell's Standard Elocutionist. Gandhiji spent some money on purchasing that particular book, and then he began to take the lessons from that particular book. And the first lesson that he learned from the book was Pitt's speech. And then he also decided to learn French language, because when he was living in London, when he was living in England, he noticed that French was the lingua franca of the European continent. Means after English, French was spoken over there. And that's why Gandhiji decided that if I want to become fit for the English society, if I want to live over here, then I should be very perfect into French language. And he started spending money on taking the lessons of the French language. Okay. Then when Gandhiji was taking all those classes of dancing, lessons of music, lessons of violin, when he was going to what we can say, when he was attending the classes of speaking, at the same time, he was also taking out some time to learn the French language. At that time, when all these works were done by Gandhiji, he was spending much money on all those things. But after some time, Gandhiji started thinking over his own decisions, means whether he was doing all those things rightly, whether it was very necessary for him to learn dancing, whether it was necessary for him to learn music, whether it was necessary for him to become a good speaker. And then after thinking over his own decision, he just realized that he has not come to London to spend a lifetime. Then what was the use of learning all those things? What is the use of learning dancing? What is the use of learning violin? And if at all he want to learn violin, he can also learn it when he will go back to India. And then he just thought that a dancing could not make him a gentleman. How he can also learn violin in India. And he realized that he was a student. He came to London for his studies. He wanted to pursue a degree in law. He wanted to become a lawyer. And then he thought that if at all I have come to London as a student, then what am I doing? I am spending my money on new clothes. I'm spending my money on hat, tie, suits, and all the silly things. I'm spending my money on taking lessons of dancing and music and violin. And then after this realization, he realized that he was a student and he should behave like a student and he should concentrate on his studies. And then he thought that I came here to become a lawyer. I want to qualify for Inns Court of Law. And if I want to qualify for Inns Court of Law, then I must concentrate on my studies of law. And his habits and behavior like English gentleman will not make him a lawyer, will not make him a gentleman. But if in a true sense he wants to become a good gentleman, then his character, his good character will make him a true gentleman. And he decided, or rather he came to a conclusion, that he came to a decision that he should stop doing all those silly things. He should stop all those silly classes and he should only concentrate on his studies. And as early as possible, he has to complete his study. He has to clear the examination. He has to qualify for the Inns Court of Law. And then he has to go back to India. So after coming to this decision, he just started writing letters to various teachers. He wrote letter of excuse to various teachers. He wrote a letter of excuse to elocution teacher. He wrote a letter of excuse to dancing teacher. He wrote a letter of excuse to French language teacher. And he said that he will not be able to attend further classes because he has come to a decision that now he is not going to attend those classes. At the same time, he personally went to the violin teacher. He requested violin teacher that since now he will not be come to her to take more lessons of the violin, and he has decided that he will stop taking the lessons of the violin. He also requested her that she should, what we can say, try to sell off his violin so that he can get his money back. And when he he was little bit friendly with that violin teacher, he also told her that how he was pursuing the false idea of becoming perfect English gentleman by what we can say making or transforming himself by learning dancing, by learning music, by learning violin, by learning speech, by learning what we can say other ways and manners of the English society. And now he realized that he was behaving in a wrong way. And when this decision, and he also has come to a decision that he is going to stop all these activities. And when these things were told by Gandhiji to violin teacher, she understood it very well and she inspired Gandhiji. She encouraged Gandhiji in his decision, and she said that you should pursue your studies first and you should stop all those things. And she says that really taken a right decision into his life. And then Gandhiji says that this infatuation of becoming a perfect English gentleman lasted for 3 months, means for the span of more or a little 3 months, he was pursuing his, what we can say, lessons of dancing, music and all those things. But when he came to a realization that these were all the silly activities, silly things he was doing until now, and Gandhiji now told that or realized that it was just an infatuation, it was just a false attraction to become a perfect English gentleman, because these kind of habits will not make him a perfect English gentleman. And then he says Gandhiji's, or rather we can say that Gandhiji's infatuation of becoming a perfect English gentleman lasted for 3 months. But at the same time, whatever changes he has made in style of clothing, whatever changes he has made into appearance, the way of his clothing, way of his, what we can say, wearing the suit, the way of his wearing hat, boot and all those things, he says that the carefulness in dressing persisted for years. And then, but at last, henceforward, he says that all other silly activities of learning, dancing and other silly things were stopped by him. He says henceforward he became a student in true sense and started studying properly to become lawyer, or rather he's only concentrated on his studies and stopped wasting money on the silly things. And he thought that I have to pursue my degree, I want to become a lawyer, and after becoming a good lawyer I want to go back to India. Then in conclusion, we can say that this was an account of Gandhiji's efforts to become a perfect English gentleman, which are written by Gandhiji in his autobiography, My Experiments with Truth. And he says that how foolishly he was trying to become English gentleman by wearing clothes like them, by behaving like them, by dancing like them. He tried to learn each and every ways and manners of English society, and he was thinking that after learning all those things he can become a perfect English gentleman. But at last he came to a realization that his manners, his ways, his behaviors, his behaving like an English people will not make him a true gentleman, but his good character will, what we can say, originally make him a good gentleman. And at the end he came to a self-realization, rather I can say that change in personality cannot make him a gentleman, but the character will form his personality, but character will make him a true gentleman. And with this conclusion, Gandhiji stopped all the silly activities, and in a true sense he started studying properly. In a true sense he, what we can say, started to build a good character into himself, and in a true sense he tried to become a perfect gentleman. And this is all for today's lecture. Thank you.